This confuses me. And I will get to your chat in a second, bro. But this whole Xavi Simons saga, it throws me off because why is he being linked with the loan move to Barcelona if he's a PSG player? He's on loan at RB Leipzig right now. PSG can use him right now. Why would they send him out on loan? I'm confused about this whole situation. Mbappe's leaving. Their midfield is not that good, and he's an attack-minded player. He can play as a 10. He can play on either wing. Why would they not bring him back from loan? Why there talks about him being loaned out again? Xavi Simons is a good player. He's performed really well for Leipzig this season. Has he not earned himself a spot in PSG's team? Because why would you sign him then to send him out on loan for 2 seasons? The guy has been performing. He's been Leipzig's best player, you could argue. And now they're saying that he's trying to force a loan move to Barcelona. If I'm PSG, I'm not doing that. I'm shutting down that immediately. You're a PSG player. Why the hell would they want to do Barca a favor by loaning him there? It doesn't make any sense. Barca and PSG don't have a good relationship. Those two clubs probably hate each other. I know Barca definitely hate PSG. They took Neymar, and then they took Messi later on down the line. Why would PSG want to help them out? A loan move for Xavi Simons. If he wants to go on loan to Barcelona, I'd sell him. Barca can buy him. Doesn't really make too much sense. I don't understand what's going on at the moment. Like Fabrizio Romano and all these other reporters saying, yeah, Xavi's going to have an input about his future, and, you know, it's down to him. What? Does he not want to play for PSG? Was signing for them a mistake? Because I think PSG should be trying to rebuild. And I think Xavi could be a part of that. If you look at that team, right, and not their back line, because they do have quality, right? They got Nuno Mendes, they got the Hernandez guy, they got Marquinhos, Hakimi, and Donnarumma. So let's not look at their back line. But if you look at that midfield and front three without Mbappe in it, it looks shit. Aside from Warren Zaire-Emery, yeah, Vitinha is decent, but they're starting Marco Asensio. Goncalo Ramos is not that good. Kolo Mane has looked like a flop. That shit looks comparable to a Wolverhampton side if you take Mbappe out of that attack. So I think Xavi Simons is a player that they can use right now. I would not loan him out. And if he does want to leave, then it has to be on a permanent transfer because it doesn't really make that much sense to me. I think he is a good player. I think he does have good quality. And maybe he does want to go back to Barcelona because he did come from their academy. I forgot if he left their academy and then went to PSG or if he went somewhere else first. I remember he was at PSV. And then he ended up at Leipzig. But was he on loan at PSV from PSG? I have no idea. Point is, they can use him right now. And they need to rebuild. They need to enter a new era because with Mbappe leaving, I think they have to change their whole strategy on how they view team building, right? They've already tried it by signing all these big name players, right? You had your Mbappes, Neymar, Messi, all these other guys. But maybe you go in for more younger players and build around them. Even though I do think PSG will have a huge summer, I think they are going to respond to losing Mbappe because losing one of the most marketable players in the world for nothing, your fans are going to demand you go out there and spend money. And I think that they will sign 2 big name attacking players. But I think Xavi definitely can have a spot in that team. Like, you freaking play in France. You're not playing in some tough division that Xavi still has to, prep for and that he has to get up more physically and all that. No, he would cook in Ligue 1. Like, what are we talking about here? This makes no sense. If somebody could let me know